I recently read Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall, and it was a good book. Broken Country follows Beth, and she is married to who she believes is the love of her life. And they live on a farm and basically are enjoying life. That is until Beth's ex comes back into town. Somehow, once Beth's ex Gabriel comes back in town, she ends up in a love triangle that leaves someone unalived. This book I did not think that I would like. However, once I started reading it, I could not stop. This book was really intriguing because there were so many different twists and turns, and what I thought was going to happen in the end, or who I thought was going to end up unalived, was not the person that was unalived. And it was just so very well written. We start the book off in the beginning when Gabriel comes back into town. Somehow, throughout the book, we continue to jump timelines. We start at the beginning when Beth and Gabriel first met. We then go to when Beth and her husband met. We then go to the trial, which is kind of like present day. It really doesn't reveal until the middle of the book who was unalived and who's on trial for the unaliving. Overall, I was really intrigued by this book. I think it was very well written and structured. Generally, it's hard for me to read dual timelines, but the way that this was done was not only entertaining, but it was super easy to follow. I do think this book would be good for book clubs or people who have someone to talk about this book to, because I really wanted to stop and tell my friend, like, girl, did you see what happened? And I couldn't do that. And I was so frustrated. So I recommend this book for book clubs. Okay. Read this book if you have a book club, or if you have a best friend that you could be like, oh, girl, let's buddy read this together. 5 out of 5 stars for me.